Commitment to exceptional value and service. DeLacy Ford.
Bragging Rights is sponsored by Vidler's on Main Street in East Aurora. You'll run out of time before you run out of store. iVolunteerFire.org, 5,000 strong. With you, we can be stronger. And Chef's Garage Pizza. Try the spaghetti parm pizza at Chef's. Pick up or drive through. Call 854-0592. From the WBBZ TV studio in the Eastern Hills Mall, it's time to play Bragging Rights, where two teams come together in a battle of wits to determine who will leave with bragging rights. Now, here's your host, John DeShillo, with today's two teams.
Hey, look at this crowd. What an amazing group. Oh, my goodness gracious. A lively crowd at the WBBZ TV studio at the Eastern Hills Mall. Look at those faces. They're here because this game is going to be a big one for bragging rights. We're going to find out how you can join us in our studio audience just a little bit later in our show. But first, on your hometown television station, let's meet our hometown teams. Come on back. We're going to say hi to the red team, the Minus Wells. There they are, everybody. From East Amherst, New York, and they are playing against the so-called the winners, all right, the blue team. And we're going to meet our team, all right, so we're going to come on over. I want to introduce you. What is your name and where are you from?
My name is Lou Drzinski, and I'm originally from Buffalo, well, town of Tonawanda, and I live out near Syracuse now.
Oh, well, welcome back to WBBZ.
Thank you.
All right, and you are?
Michelle McHugh, and I'm from Amherst.
Great. You feel like you're a big trivia buff?
No, but I'm a big TV buff.
That's good. That's good. That'll do it. And our team captain is?
Debbie Brown from Amherst.
All right. Now, Debbie, what is the connection between you, the Minus Wells, and our competitors?
Ooh, this is her mother and her brother and sister.
So we have a real family feud going on here.
Yes, we do.
All right, that's good. All right, so if it's a family feud, another popular show, not that we're playing like that, but we're going to go over here and meet the winners. All right, you are, sir?
My name is Sean McHugh from Buffalo, New York.
All right, Sean, you feeling strong?
I'm strong.
All right, we're ready. He is too, I can sense. All right, and you are?
Tammy McHugh from Amherst.
All right, Tammy, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
All right, Tammy, tell me about a hobby. What do you like to do? I'm putting you right on the spot.
Shopping.
Shopping, all right, well, you're here at the Eastern Hills Mall, so that's good. And our team captain is?
Georgie McHugh.
Georgie McHugh. Now, we practiced something a little earlier because we talked about Family Feud. Can I be like Richard Dawson?
Of course.
All right, I'm going to give you a kiss, okay, just like that? There we go. All right. That's a lucky one. All right, I don't know. Ooh. Jason Hellenbrook is our guest scorekeeper. Say hi to Jason Hellenbrook from Personal Best. Jason, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Myself, I'm actually from near Batavia, New York, and I work at an auction company called Bontraggers as an auctioneer. I'm also a jewelry broker.
All right, now Jason is standing in front of the game board, and listen to this, okay? The teams that are playing against each other, you're going to pick a number on the board. And this round, it's worth 10 points. And you need to get your X's or your O's across, up and down, or diagonal. That gets you a bonus of 50 points, all right? But we're playing for 10. And ultimately, at the very end, whoever our team is that wins gets a chance to opt in for a win for a 40-inch LED flat-screen television from Dirt Cheap TV. All right, are we ready to play? We certainly are. We had a coin toss before the game, and the blue team, the winners, had an opportunity to go first. All right, Georgie, take a look at the game board, and what number, after you turn back to me, tell us what number you'd like to play for.
10.
Number 10. Jason, number 10 is what they're going to play for. All right, you have 10 seconds to answer this question correctly. Listen closely, blue team. In the Gilligan's Island pilot theme, Gilligan's Island, the crew was on a 6-hour ride. But the theme was rewritten when picked up, and the Castaways tour was now how long? A, 2 hours, B, 3 hours, or C, 4 hours? Talk amongst yourselves. Gilligan's Island, weeknights at 8 p.m. on WBBZ TV. Are you ready for your answer, team? Okay. Georgie, give us your answer.
B.
B. They have selected B. Jason, is B the correct answer? It is a 3-hour tour. 10 points on the board for the team that calls themselves the winners. All right, it's a family feud on bragging rights. The minus Wells, we'll find out later why you call yourselves that. Take a look at the game board. What number would you like to play for? Debbie's our team
9.
captain. Number 9, Debbie? All right. There it is, Jason. Number 9 is what they're going to play for, the minus Wells. And listen to your question. What was the working title of Joseph Heller's best-selling Catch-22? The working title. A, Catch 13, B, Catch 25, or C, Catch 18. The working title. A best-selling novel. A, 13, B, 25, or C, Catch 18. Minus Wells are conferring. The ladies are in red.
Can we phone
You
a
ready?
friend?
You can't phone a friend. I know I'm like Regis, but we don't play that way here. You
Okay.
can, that's why you're talking amongst yourselves. Are you ready?
Sure.
Stand by. All right, Debbie, give me your answer.
A.
A. All right, Jason, let's take a look. Are minus Wells correct? They are not correct. A, Catch 13 was not correct. The answer was C, Catch 18. No points on the board for the minus Wells, but that doesn't mean they can't pick up points as you move on. You're still in it, okay? It's early on in the game. We have 3 minutes left in the segment, so let's listen in. Georgie,
13.
pay attention over
13.
here. It's me. Number 13?
I had to get a number
13
going.
is what Georgie would like to play for. There it is on the board. Listen to your question. What is the southern limit of the tropics called? What is the southern limit of the tropics called? A, Tropic of Capricorn, B, Tropic of Cancer, or C, Tropic of Pisces? The southern limit of the tropics. Tropic of Capricorn, Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Pisces. A, B, or C? Georgie, are you ready?
Cancer. Yeah, Cancer.
You're going to go Tropic of Cancer? That would be B is the selection. Jason, are the winners correct? The winners are losers on this one. It's A, Tropic of Capricorn.
You look right.
All right, don't fight up. Don't smack
Listen,
down.
I was right.
Oh
Well,
my
they're my
gosh.
kids. I gotta, put them
Well,
in line
if
here.
you feel if you have the right answer, you jump right in with it. All right, minus Wells, back to the game board.
Okay.
All right, take a look. Debbie, what number would you like to play for?
13.
Number 13. Lucky 13 it is, Jason. If that turns into an X, you'll get 10 points on this question. How much time is allowed to find a lost ball in golf? A, 3 minutes, B, 5 minutes, or C, 6 minutes? I don't know if they're golfers, but if they are, they may know this. How much time is allowed to find a lost ball in golf? 3, 5, or 6 minutes? Are you ready? Debbie, give us your answer, please.
5.
5, that would be B. Jason, the game board says it is correct. B, 10 points on the board. It's tied up. It's tied up at 10, so you can break the tie with this question. Are you ready, winners?
Yeah.
All right, Georgie, give me
9.
the name, the
we just
number
do
that
it?
you'd like.
9.
9. All right. 9 it is on the game board, Jason. That's what they're playing for. This is the final question of this round. Which organ is responsible for regulating the blood sugar level? A, the pancreas, B, the liver, or C, the kidneys? This is serious stuff, Georgie. What organ is responsible for regulating the blood and the sugar? Pancreas, liver, or kidneys?
Number 1, pancreas.
Pancreas. You've picked A?
A.
She's picked A, Jason. Is she correct? You are correct, A. So look at that. 20 points on the board for the winners, 10 points on the board for the minus Wells. We'll find out why they call themselves that when Bragging Rights continues on WBBZ TV. We'll be back right after this.
More today.
What a crowd here at WBBZ TV. Friends and family for the team players that are up here. Why do you call yourselves the minus Wells?
Well, we have a friend. She's sitting up there in the green in the back, and Becky Storer, and she thought that when you say you might as well do it, she thought it was you minus well do it.
Oh, there you go. That's very nice. Calling out your friend on television for a mistake. It's nice of you guys. Hey, let's do a selfie. Remember we did that before? We're going to try a selfie. All right, the minus Wells. There we are. Look at that. Ooh, there we go. All right, we'll put that on Facebook and the whole thing. Because that's what we do here at Bragging Rights. We want you to join us. Now, over here on this side, we're going to introduce you to the winners, okay? Here's the winners. There they are. That's what they say they are. Okay? Now, you got to think positive. Now, you mentioned that last question was good because what's your profession, Georgie?
A nurse. I wanted them to think I was smart.
Well, but you are smart. But we had fun with that, right?
Yes, we did.
All right, we're ready to.
Beautiful.
We're ready to keep playing. Jason Hellenbrook is over at the scorekeepers board. Jason, let's take a look at the score. Jason, what do we got for the blue team?
20,
And what do we got for the red team?
10.
So it's close. So as an auctioneer, how would you pump up the red team?
The red team, I would say, take it from 10, 15, not 20, not 20, 20, 25.
How about that? Jason Hellenbrook, an auctioneer. Listen, remember that name. Okay, we're ready. We have round 2 questions, all right? We ended with our last team. We're going to start now with our red team, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to need you to pick a number on the board, okay? Take a look.
We keep going, or is the board
Yeah,
clear?
the board is not going to be cleared. We're
Oh.
going to take a look. You can still play this
11.
time for 20 points on the board. 20
11,
points.
please.
Number 11, Jason, they're going to play for 20 points, and continuing the cross up and down or diagonal with the O's and the X's. Listen to your question. On the TV series The Brady Bunch, who played Sam the Butcher? Was it A, Jackie Coogan, B, Rob Rist, or C, Alan Melvin? On the Brady Bunch, who played Sam the Butcher? The Brady Bunch every Sunday on WBBZ. We call it the Brady Brunch from BTV. Watch your favorite shows right here on Channel 67. All right, let's take a look for your answers. Debbie, what is your answer?
What was the one with Risk?
It is Jackie Coogan, Rob Rist, or Alan Melvin.
All right, number B.
B,
Hold on.
Rob Rist. Okay, Jason, are they correct? You are not correct. Alan Melvin was the answer. C. All right, the minus Wells. Let's take a look now. The so-called winners are next. Georgie, take a look at the board. What number would you like? Turn to me and tell me what your
11.
number is.
11.
11. It is a popular number. 11, Jason, is what the O hopefully will turn into. This is your question. Which is the only sport you are not allowed to play left-handed? A, polo, B, jai-alai, or C, snooker? Polo, jai-alai, or snooker? The only sport you're not allowed to play left-handed, which I couldn't play because I'm left-handed, as is Phil Arno, the owner of our television station. Over here, my suit's going out of style. Over here, Georgie, all right?
We're conferring.
You're still conferring. I've only got a half hour, Georgie. Are you ready? What's your answer?
I'm going to say snooker.
Snooker, C. That's what they say. Jason, what do you think? Not correct. It is polo is the answer, if you want to play. All right, 20 to 10. The score remains the same. All right, minus Wells.
11.
Take a look. What number, Debbie, would you like to play for?
11.
11 again. Okay, 11 is going to be the number of choice here tonight. The question, what fast food chain founded in 1964 was named for brothers Forrest and Leroy Raffle? Was it A, Burger King, B, Kentucky Fried Chicken, or C, Arby's? Fast food chain founded in 1964 for the brothers Forrest and Leroy Raffle. Burger King, Kentucky Fried Chicken, or Arby's? It's so good.
Okay.
Debbie, I need your answer as team captain.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, B is what they selected. Jason, crispy or fried? Oh my gosh, not so much. It's Arby's. That was the answer. C, Arby's.
Colonel.
The Colonel?
They forgot the Colonel.
The Colonel didn't forget them, that's for sure. All right, we continue on. Take a listen, blue team.
I'm listening, I
Georgie,
promise.
I need your number.
I'm listening. Oh,
All right,
number.
take a look at the board.
11.
Turn around, number 11 again. Jason, that number 11 is going to get a big workout today. Listen to your question. This American literature author had addresses in Buffalo on North Street, Irving Place, and Highland Avenue. Who was it? No, so be quiet. Don't give hints. I know you're related, but you can't give hints. Was it A, F. Scott Fitzgerald, B, Mark Twain, or C, Joyce Carol Oates? American literature author had an address in Buffalo on North Street, okay? Irving Place. You ready for your answer?
Oates.
You're going to say Joyce Carol Oates?
Yes.
C. Is it Joyce Carol Oates, Jason? The board says no.
Who is it?
It was A, F. Scott Fitzgerald.
Oh, wow.
All right. So there you go. All right,
Yeah,
number
that
11
11's
again may
killing
be
us.
coming up. You never know. This is the last question in this round, okay? Now with 20 to 10, you never know. You could pull ahead, okay? With the red team. What number would you like? Minus Wells, Debbie?
We'll go with 12 to be different this time.
Good to go with 12? All right, the question is, how many bits are there in a byte? How many bits are in a byte? A, 4, B, 8, or C, 16? Computer question for those in the know with technology. I'd just like to say how many bits are in a byte?
What are the answers again?
A4, B8, or C16? And their answer